welcome to my Vietnam vlog. I'm off to Phu Quoc, Vietnam's largest island to the southwest of the mainland. It's also their biggest army base, which is closer to Cambodia's shores than it is to Vietnam's shores. Join me as I explore this little island through its dreamy beaches, basking in the tropical sun. I drive around in the rain. I meet starfishes. I see orangish violetish sunsets between Vietnam and Cambodia. I hike up to a waterfall. I discover an Amalfi like look-alike city and connect with the pains of the colonial history in the coconut prison. Seems like a lot? That's 60 hours of exploration on a weekend from India. And you know what? It doesn't even require a visa. This, by the way, was a quick jaunt over a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If this trailer interested you, you should enjoy the entire series. Come, join us. Good morning, it's day 3 here, and I've just woken up thinking I will go find a couple of spots today. And last afternoon, I think we last filmed at the waterfall. It was amazing. After the waterfall, which was fairly tiring, Srinidhi and I went to the place where we had our food on day 1, which was Shere Punjab. We went there, withdrew some cash, and had our lunch there. And then I think we just crashed early. I don't know what's in store for day 3, but Srinidhi's made a plan. He is off to the east coast, and I'm yet to make a plan. There's a couple of places that I have in mind which are on the extreme south coast. A late checkout is done, then nothing like it. Else I have to just prepare the bag for a checkout, keep them in the foyer, and then get going on the road. We initially thought we'll split the trip in the morning into 2, which is like pre-breakfast and post-breakfast. But we also realized that the breakfast, there's nothing home to write about. Just give you a couple of vegetables and maybe add an egg. So I didn't really enjoy the breakfast. So not very particular that one needs to have the breakfast here. Let's see. For now, maybe I'll wake up, do a little swim in the pool that we have here, and then I'll be fairly active. So I went and spoke to the hotel authorities. They said they wouldn't be able to extend the checkout, and they gave us a rate, about 800k, which isn't a lot of money, which is about $2,000 to actually extend the room. But given that we plan to be out and not really be in the room, we thought we'd just take another room. We thought we'd just basically check out very early, which is by about 8 o'clock or so. It's 7:30 right now, and just be on the road today, and maybe come back to the hotel premises by about 5:30. Give the bike, take the luggage, and then they anyway have a free shuttle from here to the airport. So that way, a lot of things are sorted by staying at the Mercury Hotel. But for now, I need to get going. So a quick dip in the pool, and then I'll have my bath, and I will be back at the breakfast table. Though I went there in the morning at 6:20, they hadn't started serving breakfast. So back at the breakfast table to have whatever little that is there here. Come, join me for a swim. Now that's our room. This is where Vinay and Abhi are. I don't think they're going to wake up so early. So let me just go try and check what these guys are up to. I still think they're sleeping. Guys, what's the plan? So I don't think these guys are coming because it's a slight hassle trying to coordinate, because I'm the only one who has a SIM which has data. None of the guys have a SIM, so it's very tough to coordinate. So if I'm going off in the morning, there's no way people can catch me unless they hit a public Wi-Fi space if they're also traveling. So we'll see how that goes during the day. But for now, I think I'm going to go to the southern part of Phuquoc. Heard there's a nice, small land jutting out of the landmass, and it's going into the sea. Good views is what I've seen in the book. I thought it's a good place to go fly the drone and find a nice place to by the sea to settle, maybe do some work, and then see how the day goes. At least after brunch, I'm thinking of brunch somewhere that side. Breakfast, of course, is here, but let's see how the day goes. So let's go. Buggy. So we have a buggy that's transporting us right to the front desk, and of course breakfast. Whoa, rainy weather. Thank you. So after coming in the buggy, Vinay and I had our breakfast, about 40-45 minutes. Meanwhile, Srinidhi went to a couple of places already in the morning. He went to one pagoda that's nearby, and he also went to the pier on the other side of the island while waiting for us. Now he's back. Both of us have kept our luggages here. Each of us have different plans. Srinidhi right now is making one part of his plan for today with me. We're going to one southern point. It's like a cape of sorts, while I think Vinay wanted to do a trek and also do a waterfall. I think the same waterfall that we went, which Vinay missed yesterday. So we'll see how that goes. We have to communicate at some point. Not sure of what Abhi has planned for the day, so he's the one who's actually staying back, whereas the rest of us have just planned for a short 3-day trip. Today is Sunday, and almost like it's about 9:30 in the morning, and in a few hours, which is basically exactly at midnight, we're going to be landing in Mumbai. Now back to the routine life in 24 hours. But yeah, we still have about 7-8 hours in paradise. Let's just make use of it.
we didn't really follow Google Maps. I suddenly realized that we are in the midst of this European-like location, and I realized, hey, we might have gone off track. We have, but it's quite a nice diversion because I ended up chancing on this view. Can you beat this? And that's the road. So we're going to be driving through this road. I'm really excited to see how this drive pans out. This whole place resembles some European city. I don't know if it's Italy or which part of the world, but it definitely doesn't feel Vietnamish. So there's this westernization or Europeanization of this particular place. And somewhere I did see that it was mentioned, there were these Portuguese azulejos tiles here. I don't know if you're able to see them here. Yeah. And then there's a word written on Amalfi, which is of course one of the Italian coastal town where it's famous for chocolate. So yeah, I'm seeing a blend of cultures here, but this looks very beautiful to drive through. Now onward for our next destination. We didn't plan for this, but it's a good detour to come here. Look, let me show you this view. So I'm hearing that the cable car is somewhere nearby. So we're just trying to walk in and see if the cable car ride is possible if you just want to do the ride and not, the theme park and stuff. Let's see, Trinity's gone inside to ask. Nobody at the counter. Hello. Is it possible to only take the cable car?
No, only cable car. Combo.
Combo. I don't want combo.
No.
Okay. So you have to take all three together. Okay.
One ticket.
No, no,
many
no.
people?
How much is the ticket?
Yes, one ticket 540,000.
540,000. How long it takes to go and come back?
Yes, two-way.
Okay, how long? How long it takes?
They have timing here. You see, 9,
20
9:30.
minutes.
20 minutes to go, and then from that 20 minutes to come. How often are your cable cars? Every 5 minutes?
Schedule is
Oh.
here. Next is 1:30.
Yes,
Okay, once in an hour.
Not in 1:30. 11:30, 10:30 is gone. Next is 1:30. So now it's at 11:30.
Okay. We'll think
point.
about it. Thinking I'll do an automated massage. 10,000 dongs, which is for 34 rupees. Not bad, no? So, not bad, man. I think for 10,000 dongs, I don't think this is really making any difference to your body, but I think it's like the placebo effect. You actually think it's making a difference because it's of a lower cost. It is making a difference. The bummer is that as soon as you place the money inside, it automatically starts. So you'd have to basically keep off all your luggage and be ready to sit in. That's when the 6 minutes starts. I think I still have about 4 minutes to go. Till then, I'm just gonna savor whatever little that it's trying to do to make me feel